The only interaction on the board was in the skills. Defense ended up not mattering at all. Yes, but we got pretty lucky. That's a cool drill ballista. Well, I did want to try ballista at least once tonight. Drill is, I don't know. Drill's like one of the things Companion Core is good at. It gives you 2 procs of haste. A bunch of different ways to build the drill boards too. I don't know. Drill's sick. Ballista less so, but drill is sick.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Weapons.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Just no way. If we get shield skill, it's not terrible at winning day 1.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
Not quite shield skill. Nah, we take right-handed.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
I should warn you, I'm not like other
Yeah, just part of my concern was a lot of the Companion Core builds that I see don't seem very good, so I wanted to try a bunch of stuff tonight. See if there's anything that other people are missing that I haven't been exposed to. Just get a feel for all of it.
I can see you're going places, but I'm chasing you.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Might be enough with Brick Buddy Forcefield. I don't know, got haste for the Forcefield. Try to get Hard Shell. Oh, the YouTube stream shifted over when the stream went down like 2 hours ago. Oh no, I've just been... I didn't reconnect to the chat. Uh... We're just gonna play Brick Buddy, right? There's other ways to perma haste your items. There are, but it's a lot harder than it used to be. Like, oftentimes solving for haste and not being able to solve for haste is where dually runs go wrong, which is what makes Companion Core interesting to me now. You can't really just rely on, like, getting a skill. It's often an enchant that does it, or, like, you can use Metronome to haste a couple of items. Machinery is still pretty insane. It's a lot worse than it was. Unless it is bugged and does actually keep going. I was unaware of it being bugged until today. Not interacting more with companions feels wrong. Nah, I disagree. Like, you still want to play a bunch of friends in order to make the core faster. The old design was so bad. It just, like, cut you off from 70% of Duali's items. It was just way too parasitic before. Now there's, like, still a reason to want to play friends instead of other items, but you can do other things with it. Let's keep going, but it's a lot worse. Half duration, max one target, not enough to full board haste in those situations. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Even if it was unlimited, it would still be a lot worse than it was. Yeah. Some scuffed design space around it giving you so many haste triggers, too. So... we can do this for now.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Weapons +2 damage and shield items at +2 shield for each friend you have.
My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Seems better than rolling. I don't know. Yeah, like, for me, the games where you get a haste enchant versus the games where you don't just feel like night and day. It feels like haste enchant on core is the main way that you get to solve haste on dually. Just a haste item similar to Captain's Wheel? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't think it's a problem.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Like, I kind of like the cores being more open-ended. And, like, what's more open-ended than something like a Captain's Wheel? It sucked that when you picked Companion Core last batch, there were, like, one, maybe two lines that you knew you were going to go down from the very start of the game. Because just so few of Duali's items work with Companion Core. Even if the line is strong, you just always know what you're going to do. It's going to be Monitor Lizard into Ballista, find a Metronome, try to spike Mixed Message, and that's your comp. Every single time you played Companion Core. Right now, there's a lot more that you can do with it.
captain a ship.
Friends on they have to be balanced around companion core. I mean, everything has to be balanced around everything. I don't know.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Hmm. Yeah, our problem with companion core is way less with it restricting design space and more just the games where you play companion core are much more restrictive. It was just too parasitic. Because like a lot of the items that were bad on companion core were like bad on the other cores too. A lot of the items that are good on companion core are good on the other cores too. Dude, dualies that permafroze your board. Rip. Yeah, like when I think of items that were or friends that were good on companion core that weren't good on other cores, it's like Monitor Lizard, which was pretty much a call out for being good specifically on companion core. That didn't seem like a design space thing so much as we want this to be good with companion core. And like Ballista was obviously much better with companion core than others, but it's not like Ballista was unplayable outside of companion core. There were some cool like mixed message ignition core boards that played Ballista.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. You leave it behind, someone else finds it.
I'm using my
It
upgrades on the
all works
battery probably.
You should know. I'm a bit
I want to
of
get
a
this battery to
legend in
diamond.
Lago.
Solar Farm Ballista Winard. Did it? I never tried that one.
You've got talent. You should put it toward noble.
Yeah, like being able to do stuff like this is cool. Like you wouldn't want a companion core force field because you're playing a 3-slot item on your board that neither speeds up your companion core nor charges the companion core.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Battery?
We're part shop, part museum.
I do not care about this hamlet.
Like they
This
used to. Once owned by the tyrant king. Well, it might have been.
yeah, so it looks like we are upgrading our bronze battery here. Heavy hamlet. You would heavy companion core. But yeah, that would make the hamlet fine.
Do you have any
Try to upgrade the brick buddy maybe?
small? Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal? Oh, oh look. It's so tiny.
XP. Forcefield confirmed better than Ballista.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
You have a bronze and a silver version of an item. Can shops have the silver version? Yes. Only the silver version. They cannot have the bronze version. So battery's not a tool anymore.
The bazaar is a tawdry place, but the lack of regulation is liberal.
Shop is so expensive.
Now that
With a good enough defense, you'll barely even need an offense.
Better defense grid. Reserve shield. Plus 40 shield.
I won a lot of medals in the Thornus War, you know.
It's probably fine, right? My understanding is that it's only the highest tier.
This is but the spark of life.
Okay, that was really not close. Reserve shield strong.
This world is full of noise. You must first defeat your doubt.
Now this one only goes to 30%. Oh. Worse than defense grid.
Avast, featherless worm!
Defense grid goes what? 10, 20, 35, 50?
Best watch the
little scary.
horizon, matey.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
They don't pressure my shield, so good luck.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Try to fish for enchants.
Let's make this quick, okay?
Turbo Walter.
Smart. Decide where you're going before you hit the haste.
We can shield the brick buddy. I could haste. Ugh. I guess just shield the Brick Buddy. We don't really need more haste. Kind of weird. HP is great, because that also gets me reserve shield.
No funny
Shield on core. I assumed it was better on Brick Buddy. What is it, 120 shield on core? 80 shield on core? I think doubling the shield on Brick Buddy is going to be better.
Look! I'm sorry, okay?
Because it doubles the scaling from it too. Correct. You don't buy gumballs. Buying is whenever you click on the item over here. It's like a drop from a monster fight, you're buying that, even though you're not spending gold on it. Whenever you're directly picking up the item, that is buying it. But if you just click on a button and that button gives you an item into your inventory, you didn't buy it. So, like, we're buying this Tesla coil.
I won battles without ever striking a
Not very intuitive, but
Just waited for them to collapse.
I really want defense grid.
Are they hitting you? Or are they hitting themselves with?
Yeah, definitely not intuitive. I'm pretty sure I am you, but better, but... I am you, but much better. Good scaling skills. Just doesn't have the burst skill. I also have the duct tape. I still do not have a duct tape. Not clear how I would use a duct tape, though, to be fair. We don't scale it at all. We're not armored core. HP is damage.
I salvaged more Joyticans to join you on your mission.
No, Brick Buddy. I would like the feather. Don't have the enchant to make the skill relevant. It's hard to just pass up on XP, though. XP is so good. Only really trying to get the feather from the bird fight. The skill doesn't do a whole lot for me here. Okay.
Cast aside your
Search for
guts,
battery
You are
or Brick
not
Buddy.
a friend, but I'm glad you bought this.
Get both. Not bad, not bad.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
A good net launcher.
I do not teach lies. I teach mastery.
Got some slows now.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Where's your shield pressure?
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
This comp is so nice when you get to hit it. Not necessarily with Companion Core, but just in general. Forcefield, battery, reserve shield, defense grid.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with
Can't really roll this. Let's try. Can't buy flashy pilots.
When you are ready, you will return.
Upgrade the battery is so important here. It makes it so the battery full charges the force field no matter when it activates.
You know this isn't over.
It's a little less important when you've got haste on the force field, but still good. It matters for the first activation.
I've been watching your progress. At last, here you are. Olin had a saying, power is wisdom.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
This pig has no health.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
It's almost scary freeze. Yeah, you want your second force field activation as soon after the first force field activation as possible so that you have the most shield from reserve shield. HP is damage. Rush more XP. I think it's gold skill over leveling the brick buddy. I like some crits. I would love some crit.
I will not train you to kill. I will train
Crescendo good enough?
you to live. I have seen such talent once before, and it bloomed into Adira.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, there's the way it slows. Yeah, yeah. We had a Lucere Alpha Ray game earlier tonight. Well, that was interesting. That's not one of the things that I expected to try to do with Companion Core, but it seemed pretty good. The tough part here was just getting Reserve Shield. Kind of the same issue that you have with the Armored Core. Basically, instead of getting Armored Core scaling, you get haste on Brick Buddy and Forcefield, which was pretty comparable. Might even be better.